All right. No. How about this? I've started stream a bit early. Okay. Display. Okay. So what I'm doing is hmm, that feels good. But now thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to set it up. Okay. And now for the text. All right. No one is watching. Aw, that's sad. Total splits. Let's say there's 7 splits. Okay. Now I am ready. Yes, I can play. Not only that. Okay. I'm about to play. Here goes none. I'm going through a month-long hiatus after I'm done with the game. There may be some breaks here and there. I gotta know, Let's go. Are you ready? Are you set? Wait. Aha! There I am. Wait. Can I bring it down? God. It's stuck. Okay. Why? I wonder, what's going on? How frugal of you. That is very, very frugal. Let's try this again. First things first, I will bring myself down. But that leaves another issue. First things first, I put this in the corner. I'm trying my best to set it up in a favorable way. But now the size can't be seen. It looks like I need to downscale to a smaller size to make room for something. There. It's perfect. All right. It is set. Everything is established. At last. Oh, wait. Okay. Now I can play. The screen's a bit smaller than I want. But everything's laid out properly. Oh, by the way, I'm using OBS for recording. I hope this'll go on till the entire stream. Let's do this! Alright. I'm pretty small. And so is my fan base. Because the fans aren't there for me. They are there for my gameplay. Almost there. This paperclip is converting ants into paperclips. Yeah! Sorry that I skipped over the story. This is no paperclip. It's a paperclip converter. Anything it eats, it turns into paperclips. And I've done it. So, the next level is about looking for things and just converting them into paper clips. Anything that gets into it is turned into paper clips. No matter how small or large it is, it's all paper clips at the end of the day. Why? Because the office workers demanded for more paper clips to exist. Because they think for people to buy more paper clips would need to exist. That is down until you realize what happens if there are too many paper clips. And now for the next level. Remember when there were more ants? When you said ants were converted to paper clips. Now you can't unsee ants being turned into paper clips in your own eyes. The thing is, the bigger something is relative to you, the more paper clips that object generates. And let's say tiny objects, you need to eat a lot of them for even one paper clip to be converted from it. It's like the grey goo, except the color remains. I think this is the final confirmation that Tasty Planet is in fact inspired by Katamari. So what is shown in this is that, but this level won't be complete if I couldn't eat any hamsters. Why do hamster want paper clips to eat? Oh, I don't know. It's going after me. Why do paperclip want to eat hamster? Answer that. At last, I'm back to being a diminutive size relatively. But get this. This is why I'll get bigger than ever. By the way, oh yes, the paperclip monster is not invulnerable. It can feel pain from the guards insulting it as it eats away of depression. No, of sadness. And now I can eat people. Revenge doesn't taste any sweeter. Come on. I've been planning this for a while. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I've just realized I was just thinking of tweet. That's what feels very fun. Sure has been gotten. Good luck with the run. Thank you so much. Everyone's being so supportive. I do know why. Choose the right path. It's been a while since I've last gone through the maze. But it's so easy to run into the push pins and get severely hurt. Did I say severely hurt? I meant mildly erased from a mild pain. Great. So far so good. So far, it's a great run. Not because the run's doing great, but because people are witnessing not the swan song, but a glimpse of my swan song. So far, it is going incredible. But the thing is, I'm struggling to find stuff to eat over at the maze. But I'm almost through. But now that I am through, this is the point where the maze has essentially been eaten. For the parking bus. I would hope not to get lost at any point. Okay, let me read. From 20 let's read. He states, I love how Mippy. I'm trying my best to focus, multitask. Love how Mippy absorbs the colors of whatever he makes. Of everything. Such a cool little detail. Yeah, it feels good. Do more. You will get one inside. That's wishful thinking. I've done a lot of DC planets to you. I was hoping for a big boom. During my first DC planet playthrough, it seemed like I was gonna get a big boom. But that it wasn't meant to be. But this is where the run goes crazy for a bit. For the pursuit of speed, I'm gonna eat everything around, including everything that isn't yellow. If you have epilepsy, please step away for a bit. Now, I am past the point. I need a bit more size. This level is so long. And for what? I'm at an impasse here. Okay, the impasse is over. But there'll be more to come. This level, when you say it's a long level, cringe F3. I mean, this will take about 5 minutes of real time just to complete it. But this isn't even the longest level yet. This is a game. Can't update for Win 11. Oh, Windows 11. I'm playing on a native Windows 11 computer. And an older computer I had that was a native Windows 10 is now a migrant Windows 11. Oh. Maybe there are some requirements. I mean, a lot of people play Microsoft PC. But then there's the Apple PC, also known as the Macintosh, or more commonly known as the Mac. It took a bit, but eventually I'm just big enough to eat all those boxes. I'm still not big enough. Oh, now I'm big enough to eat all these couches. And the food lips. Oh, I wonder why. I'm just about a month away from being 21. I'm currently 10 years of age. You may not hear my voice, but what I'm really saying, there's a lot of kindness going on. Might as well head back in. Told you it took me 5 minutes. And now, I would eat 500 cars and then I would eat 500 more. Just to be that man who would eat 1,000 cars. Just to meet the weekly quota. Just to meet a quota. So, this level, I haven't fully fleshed out the root of it, but what I could say is, these trees are possible to be eaten, just barely. Eat about 210 cars, and then every pickup truck around. You only need to eat 206 cars to be capable of being pickup trucks. But there aren't 294 pickup trucks. How long did you like Tasty Planet? Actually, I really like Tasty Planet. I have first played the games since late 2015. Back when I was only about 10 and a half years of age. So, even though I am a Gen 2 speedrunner, I've been playing Tasty Planet longer. I've played it since a longer time before any of the Tasty Planet veterans. So I must be the Tasty Planet veteran, not just some new kid from a block. From the block. And I love Tasty Planet. The moment I found out it existed from Gospel playthroughs. of Tasty Planet 1 and 2. I didn't know Tasty Blue was the game back then. Oh wow. And now, I'm hearing from a guy who's about half my age, yet he's already well invested in everything. That's very nice. Alright. Now, oh wow. Hey, wait, if you found the game since 2012, 2023, did you go through any of the Dingo Dame forums from back in the day? Never thought of playing Tasty Playing Forever when it came out. I had played Forever, and it was addicting. Even the mobile release was very addicting. But the mobile release came with tons of grinding. Yeah, tons of grinding. So much grinding. It would take about half a day to unlock all the levels in one sitting. Yeah, the faster you are, the less time you spend grinding. Because faster completions reward you with more coins. I'm looking. What? Free. Why are paper planes shooting and flying on its own? I honestly don't know! To be said, I just roll with it. There is a sequel level, which I am not going to play, because it's a bonus level, and bonus levels are completely optional. Only really seen doing either 100% categories or categories in which you are playing the bonus levels on their own. So this is completely optional. It's called CFA 2, the sequel. And now, just eating a lot of green foliage. I'm just eating a lot of green foliage until I'm big enough to eat any of the cards. I know I'm not just referring to the green vehicles. I'm actually referring to vehicles of all colors. I didn't warn you going on to episode, but here it is. Avert your eyes! Epilepsy incoming! So far, still way too small to be all the speed. But I'm getting there. But not in record time. It stinks to just when you need to get to around 20 meters. Alright, I'm now at the last level of the paperclip thing. I haven't checked Discord in a while, and I couldn't afford to check Discord because everything's being played at real time. But whatever it is, the established community is already speaking. The last time. Sorry for the coughing. But there's something caught in my throat. Like a grain of rice. It's out. The rice is out. And I feel quite bit. Oh. I ran into scissors. But I'm a bit short. Okay, so far, so good. I'm a pretty good ways away. Oh, crud. I'm a bit short. I've seen everything here. Oh. Discord. This is the Discord I'm already joined into. The Tasty Planet speedrunning Discord? There was one, but it grew inactive, and a moderator was dormant for lots of time. Okay, just under 6 minutes. So I'm already past the paperclip thing. Oh, the Discord's for people cutting over. Sorry, looks like you're gonna have to wait 2.5 more years. One-ters? Sorry, Mr. One-ters. You're not old enough. Boo-hoo. And yeah, I'm sorry, but hey, One-ters, you might make a pretty good prodigy. A pretty good Tasty Planet prodigy. I'm almost large enough. And besides, I'm in a pretty healthy position. When I first heard these screams, they were pretty funny screams. Already 5 minutes ahead. Yeah, and it's one of my weaker paper clips. Copy pattern. So I'm eating copy parts, and all I need to do is eat those coil polyps. And I mean the vast majority of them to complete the level. But to eat the coil polyps, the goal is to get big enough to eat them. But the only things that are out there that can eventually get you to the size of the copy the polyps is so, even though I'm over 5 minutes ahead of world record, this means I could save quite a ton of time elsewhere. I think director to run is where all the time saves are. So essentially, I would just hold it together for the last 2 hours. So what it is, these Atlantean girls sound pretty funny. Those Atlantic level sounds feel really wacky. This is a very good scene. Not exactly the best selling because they're from an indie. Maybe there's one level I missed. Besides, tasting is a very good series relative. Now, but this is the last level to have an epilepsy warning when speedrunning it. I just realized one of the splits is missing. So I pull off as best as I could. Yeah. Oh yes. The cats are a bit hard to find, but they are nothing compared to finding out that cat got eaten by a wolf shark. A griffin got in the way of me jumping at. It's not fun having a griffin get in the way of you jumping at. Come on. At last, the griffin can be eaten. It's how Oh, come on. But I'm almost there. I've seen the washer. And the Poseidon class submarine. There's one and it's the airship. Now, that's basically.
Nay! Nay!
What?
Nay! 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 Nay!
I feel too close. Seeing these horses.
Nay! Nay!
I did it! I got double!
What?
Against me, all these guardians themselves.
What?
Just 2 more. Jump for joy. There's nothing. Ah. And now, there's not only more, but also a sign of it. No flying happy! Look out! Look out! Oh, why is it in game called a siren? That's not what a siren looks like. I thought a siren is a sea creature. It's a monster that lives in the rocks and tries luring in people on ships to their demise. That's what a siren is, not some kind of bad lady. But you do you, Dingo Games. James Dingo Games. Now that the harpies can't be eaten, but that leaves one bird left uneaten, the dreaded griffin. How big are those harpies? How big are they? A floor is lava level, so you had to jump onto patches of ground to get stuff, but you can't touch the floor. Ooh, that feels like a very good concept. I wish there was a level maker in PC Planet's Final Fight. A pre-made level maker. If there was a level maker, who knows what could be out there? Oh, I don't know. Coconut Fire is kind of that. Except, I refer to it as a metronome level, where the only stuff that's on the ground are those who can... are those where you have to time your jump into the... above the fire. I think a perfect coconut fire would be a few seconds faster than my TV on it. Sub-minute is possible in coconut fire. But the perfect coconut fire would actually involve something a bit more complicated. Not only can every coconut fest try, but did you know that there is RNG to this consistent level? Yes, there is. Because it got random coconut sizes. So you could either have it done in 10 coconuts or have it done in 25. Oh, I don't know. The height could be 40, for all I care. And now for this level. where electricity is emitted everywhere. And my growth rate isn't that impressive at best. Not even 1% of what I'm getting. But by the time the jellyfish are nearly big enough to eat the jellies. Almost. Yes, I'm big enough now. I'm pretty big. Ow! Oh wait, I'm nearly there. Again. However, now that I am very big, instead of being threatened with things that can electrocute me, what the submarines are giving us now is free food. So somehow, some way, I will grow big enough to eat each of the submarines. Maybe both, if I'm not big enough upon eating the first one. Almost. Oh wait. Now for the final level. And it involves going through this entire process over again. But I feel like I'm pretty rusty at this game. Go. So far I'm pretty good at this. Okay, I'm big enough at this now. Now to all. Just gallop. Let the sea touch you up. Okay, it's big enough now. Except for the fact that I'm still in the way What's eating me? Okay, I'm quite large. Ooh! So that's too big. Just eat. I'm pretty big now. Now I'm very big. And I'm going to this entire city. And I'll eventually sink it to the ground with my might as the one, the only sea monster. That's it. Now there's plenty of people. Let's continue. Done in under 8 minutes. Boom. And now I've entered the great level. The great world of Be Hippo. Get donations. And be a very marketable celebrity somewhere in Asia. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am indeed playing as a hippo that does in fact grow like everything else. But by the time maybe the enthusiasm got quenched as I've gone through a lot of the game. Maybe this enthusiasm was quenched because this full game stream is going to be over 3 hours long because it takes about half an hour to go through each world. But anyway, and the final part of this level is a bit of an odd scroller because once I nab everything, almost done. Look for a beaver. Now the nail clipping level has arrived. r/nail clippings everywhere. We've entered the subreddit. We've entered this subreddit. But now after eating 50 nail clippings, the entire rest of the level is unveiled. And the job is to eat 250 more nail clippings. There are only exactly 300 nail clippings, so it's finding a quickest route to eat all 300 and being a bit meticulous with the nail collection. Outside tree, if I want to. It has everything to offer. Oh, Quintia tree. What's the matter? What's the matter, sir? Is it a matter of the fact that I'm playing so well, yet not exactly my best? Or is it the fact that the air became dead again? let's go with that. Our house. It's the middle that you read. Our house. It's the middle that you read. Our house. It's the middle that you read. Our house. I would start off very small. This eventually leads me to this set of rooms. And now, revenge has happened. Oh, is it that subreddit joke I made that caused such a commotion? I'm trying to make it internet-based, but not everything is nice and shiny. Look at this alien. I'm looking around. And finally, the snowman convention. This level is a pain to look through. Just looking. I'm just trying to look for snowballs fit for my appetite. But now that they've grown pretty substantially, it's still very hard, especially under all the ice drain. It's no wonder why after this I'll take a break. Lily, no. Come on. Where are the preferably large snowballs? I'm getting faster, which makes it slightly less of a chore. But still, it reminds me of that snowball level. It reminds me of something. Whatever level it is, it kind of reminds me of the largest, the penguin one, with the lights. Oh yeah. So, what is the penguin one with, oh, the octopus bomb one? I knew it. It's kind of like that, except more freeform. I think it's something about orders or something. Optimizing this level is way harder than you think. You may think it's optimal movement, spending the least time traveling between each designated point. But then, how do you intuitively know where each designated point is? You can't. You have to rely on memory. After that, the last thing to do in this level is to grow large enough to reach the cabin. It is possible to grow large enough, but reaching the cabin is recommended for completing it quickly. How big is the bear? Okay, I'm bigger. So at least eat the bear. A sign of things to come. Yeah! That does remind Nez of the two levels. The octopus bomb level and the penguin sign level. And the signs are in a language that we couldn't comprehend cause it's the future. The 3-star thing seemed impossible. And it definitely was. Because the Freeman Court needed to use the boost. Or the microjet. Or the booster hat. Just to obtain the head back. the greatest of speedruns without anything. That's how I obtain 3 stars. I have the most powerful of boosts. Clear the ice. I knew it! I should have called this level Mooting on Ice. This is a bit of a joke. But there is a very popular VTuber with over 1 million subscribers. I think her personality is a bit unhinged. I'm pissed and pretty loud. I'm excited by the UFO level. Me too. I want to play them. So the first one takes 5 minutes. Frosty the Snowman was a hungry fellow soul. Was a hungry soul. And yeah, he eats everything in his path. SC2. Darby Bostony. Yeah. Now that the snowmen are being dealt with, all that's left to deal with is there. The grizzly bear has been solely dealt with. Now I'm at one of my favorite levels. This guy. I'm so excited. Almost there. Come on. A moose once bit my sister. Never mess with the meese. Never mess with him. If it's a moose that once bit your sister, not a bear. That's Canada for you. I hope, given that the couple are from Canada, I do hope they honor Canada as a fellow country. This is the homeland of the Sayre couple. Any fellow Canadians here? Does that seem like a good depiction of Canada? Especially the part of Canada just north of Eton, Montana, or the new British states. The states. The original states of the US. Just north of the US. But which part? Probably Alaska, because polar bears are here. And this is Mon, Canada. So of course there's a big maple syrup industry out there. A maple syrup and lumberjack industry. Don't forget those two big industries. Besides, how reliant on the milk industry is the cereal industry. Yeah. Yeah. To find out, the way I found out the devs were Canadian is by the website, dingogames.com, and go into the About section. This shows them a picture of, this does show them a picture of the two, the couple here, and their pet dog. I'm not sure if it's an actual dingo or just a dingo-like dog. But still, they're good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then there's that one point that just pops up for no discernible reason, other than the fact that it's good. There were some things in which there are things that just despawn, and then there are other things that just spawn. I have No. Some bits and bobs here. I hear this company was so freeform. Alright, at this point, it's pretty big. It is quite large indeed. I'm getting pretty big now. It's funny how these Canadians happen to own nothing but pugs. And it's the incompetent looking kind. So you know you're up for a treat. So over in... Yeah. Do not ever stereotype the scene. You will get the large cabin in the middle of the tundra. This feels pretty homely. There's some other. I am planning on doing a world record progression of Tasty Planet someday. But this is actually one of two things that I'm doing. My Tasty Planet hiatus. One, doing a world record progression of Tasty Planet. When I have plenty of free time in my hands. Alright, I'm big enough as is. Get me out. Yeah, we all do love to see a world record progression people. But there's a world record progression. I think a smaller project would be making the already absurd world record progression of Tasty Planet Final Fight, where it only covers a month and how things were going. There'll be plenty of resets going on. Yeah, world record progression videos aren't easy. I will try my best to have it be an environment where a wide audience will get to know what's up with it. That feels like a good branching out point. But then it's a matter of figuring out which channels to have it in. Either have it in the Dino Do 2012 channel, or have it in my The Acme 2 channel. Yeah, I said it. I own up to it. At this point, I'm almost large enough. Now that I'm relatively large, I should just eat. Oh wow. Oh yeah! You've been trying to do a world record progression video on Tasty Planet. such an abundance of people wanting it. But what if that's it? Oh yeah. In one called in the speedrun, a retrospective is used at best to project progressions that hurt for the face of hand. A retrospective, on the other hand, is for those who have a slightly fainter hand. Time for the UFO levels! Let's go! And yeah, it's the teeny droid that's employed, not the tiny drone. I'm halfway. Aww. I'm at the midway point! Yes! It's so good. It's so good being halfway there. Half of the time, I'm just unfazed by what I'm just doing. I'm calling it sub 325. Good call, Ness. Good call. That's a good call out, yeah. Sub 325. Seems like a bigger goal. But I'm thinking something a bit more out there. Like sub 320, for example. Somewhere in the 31X range is a good time to call out. And my personal best on the final level is just shy of 11 minutes! Just under 11 minutes. Not 12, 11. I'm an entire minute fast on that level. Then the former world record. I have videos for my two accomplishments, but I didn't edit them down and upload them, unfortunately. I'm sorry. So sorry. See you all. If I wanted to do a world record progression, it would be inspired by the many speedrunners of old. The plenty of already established speedrunners. Have you watched Summoning Salt? Whoever watched him, do you know which game he speedruns the most? Okay. Ooh. That's oughta sting. Almost there. I'm in! I'm in! I'm in! Let's go! Now the UFO is in full force. Just big enough to no longer be in top-down view. And the hitbox is different. I have been inspired by the many runners of old. I'm almost at the point where I can eat. Where I can eat corn. Corn on the cob, you know. And for me, world record progression videos are inherently more satisfying. Than world records explained videos, because with world records explained videos, you only have one record. There's only one time showcase. And because of that, yes, it is a very impressive time. But there's a question. How did we get here? That's when the world record progressions come in and answer you that question for you. The answer is, of course, very, very good. Because I'm playing in the Steam version, the frame rate is capped at 60. I could change it. The settings could be changed. It's pretty dark, except for the occasional piece of corn that spawns. But there's a problem. Each piece of corn is there's tons of competition, and a lot of pros will take it. It's all down to who'll get the cob of corn sooner. And for me, I'm trying my best, but my best doesn't seem like the best. I don't recall how many points there'd be on the coin. The game didn't innovate. It's no wonder why it's called the final fight. Because, so it's an awful lot like all the Katamari games that didn't really innovate because what's left on the table? There could have been a major selling point in Final Fight, such as that major gimmick would be, yes, an in-level maker. If I were to go through Tasty Planet, I think the game I speedrun first is Tasty Blue. For those who have watched me since the very start of my Tasty Planet speedrun career, I have gone through all the individual levels of Tasty Blue before taking on the full game a second time. And when I did, I need to play Katamari games sometimes. The only Katamari game I have access to is Wheel of Katamari. I could buy the Katamari games on Steam, but I don't know if they support PC controls like WASD and IJKNL to control the Katamari. I wonder why that is. You got WASD for the left hand and IJKNL for the right hand. If that's how Katamari is controlled with PC controls, I'd be happy with it. But if there are no PC controls, all I have to work with is to buy a new controller, a new, maybe to get an Xbox One or X Series controller. Yay, UFO! Oh, Canal Yucky Yuck. It took a while, and you missed. I have no idea. Okay, now that milk is here. I'm trying my best to read the chat and focus on the game at the same time. But it's hard playing a top level and also reading the chat on top. I respect the chat. It wouldn't be hard to mod in a level maker, a built-in level maker, but because modding is only something, I don't think modding is allowed. So the only real way to make new Tasty Planet stuff is if we make it entirely from the ground up. Like, let's say from scratch. I might have the coding experience to, or I don't know, make Let There Be Goo at first. Make the controls feel right. Have it roll around a bit. But it's trying to decide level on scratch. A fully fledged level of the official I know it's going to be very have been trying, attempting to make Tasty Planet games from the ground up. But the efforts aren't as good as the real deal. Maybe it's because the constraints most definitely the last with food issues. But because there's not going to be any tasty in the horizon, if ever, looks like. Wait. How do I access the fan editor? Tasty Planet fan editor thing at me, Bob? Can I play a Katamari level in Tasty Planet? Like, make a Star 1 for example, or I don't know, make the movie. Any Katamari level could do. Okay. All that's here are closed. I can send the info by this one after I'm done. That's good! That's something I can do during my Tasty Planet hiatus. Casually look over to the fan mods of Tasty Planet. Maybe I could contribute and perhaps use the fan mods as a way of accessing some hidden food, some things. I'm really excited to go through the fan mods. At this point, I'm about halfway through the level, yet the plane is extremely large. Which means a zoom out's about to arrive. It wouldn't make sense if there isn't a zoom out. At that point, I can't believe I have retained the intentions of a tiny community of avid Tasty Planet. So Nez, KKM, Jinx and I could be considered to be torn away. Challenging them is a huge problem. Ah, yes! Windmill! No! Oh well. I'm still playing around with the UFO. Oh! Stop attacking me! Stop! Okay, preview. a lot of subtleties about how the tractor beam blows right whenever recently ate something. How the little lights change color when you eat stuff. These are very neat details. I'm nearly. Come on. Why is it so hard to suck up? Oh, but crying out loud. Why are they so problematic? Bring it. Bring it up. Bring it up. But now that I'm very big, it's almost playing time. I meant playing time. Awkward. Not pig, not goat. Must eat chicken. He's eating chicken. Oh no. Ow. Must eat even more chicken. Oh wait, I'm more than this fast. Ow! No! Chicken! Pig! Go! I'm almost big enough to eat a cow! I am almost big enough to eat a cow! Cow! Almost! No! 24! Need some nature! A teeny mistake. And this thing will go on for 10 to 11 minutes, depending on how I play throughout the level. But what I can certainly tell you is that if I play just well enough, Wondering. That's why I am at the 2-hour mark. Of course there'll be a bit of timing on my live stream. Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! That felt big. Very big. I'm almost descending to learn. So what it is after a while, so eating on the crows is not too interesting. Not as interesting as seeing the chickens and then immediately heading out to the other area. Wow, the background changed mid-scene. and the cow planes are going into the chaos. Yes, it'll be rather rough up until the virus gets eaten. But it's hard to reach that size when you're constantly bombarded by the military thing because you're trained. Oh, so close. So eating enough military. Almost 16, 17. I'm almost big enough. Ah! Stop destroying my stuff! And everything is spinning! I got hit! Four. I'm at the dragon. Come on. The fleas, I lost the time of hovering because they jump really high. But why are fleas this shade of green? I've often they are so small. Having them be an appropriate shade of brown feels appropriate. But the problem is they are tiny life forms. Two wells away, 25 levels to go. And it took me until recently to realize I'm missing a split. Please add the you dipper. Okay, I'm now big enough. I'm very big now. Very extremely large. And now, it's pretty similar to Snowman Convention, or whatever the level is called. But I'm looking for jewels of an appropriate size, and I'm doing an exceptionally good job at that. Almost. I'm pretty big now. Oh. How dare you? Keep in my all the radishes. Parsnips. There's a dragon in the kitchen. Yeah, right. There is. There's an actual dragon in the kitchen. And look out. It might turn around and eat everything in our path. I'm almost smart enough to eat the leg of mutton. I ate the leg. And so it goes. The air's dead again. What's up? Come on. I think I'm... Okay, I'm big enough. I do wonder, why are you recording everywhere here? The horn uniform supposedly cures all known diseases. Isn't proven to work 1% of the time. I'm pretty large. Okay, so large and fat. Look for black sheep. No. I don't think so. Besides, that was 4 parallel universes behind us. But it is an interesting theory. The art style between the paperclip maximizer and the hungry dragon, they're both pretty similar. And about the black sheep level, yes, you can get large enough to eat a few of those trees, but it's gonna take a real while. The white sheep area again is a bit crowded. 8 more black sheep remain. 8 more to go. Oh, that's a blow. 41 sheep. Okay, 42 sheep. I wanted to see if I could get it with exactly 42 sheep. A sword on a stone. It's not confirmed whether or not this is the Excalibur. All it says is Excalibur. And leaves it at that. A question. But okay, I'm big enough to eat the squirrels. And just eat enough of them until I'm big enough. I'll just eat enough of these squirrels until I'm big enough to eat a sword on a stone. And I'm referring to this sword. I think the level ends when I'm about the size of those bushes. That's it. It just says Excalibur, and it's worth 2,000 points. One of the most valuable objects to eat. Yeah, the knights will go crazy. Go all over the place after you eat. That fabled sword. It could be fabled, or it could be not. And now for the final. Ooh. Almost. I'm very big. What I find interesting is that guards! There are 3 kinds of guards. The archers, the knights, and the knights on horseback with their long pointed stick thingies. I think they're kind of jousts. And all I'm doing is just eating enough. Oh! wet, the horse of launch day guard scared. What? What? I do not recall. Launch day. Guards! Guards! How bad was it? This is not. I'm playing on normal difficulty, not deadly difficulty. But the comparison still stands as if. Wait, how bad was it on deadly mode? Hit once and you're dead? That kind of thing? Ooh, that's harsh. Someone complained. And yes, it was nerfed heavily. Imagine if torpedoes explode on contact in Tasty Blue. Could you imagine how hellish those levels are? Would be in deadly mode, where if you were to go through all of Tasty Blue in deadly mode, you need to face the fact that let's say on the most notorious level, could you imagine if it's the nerf version, if it is the nerf version, what part is the bug version? Could the original version possibly have fun numbing the castle. The keypad real level is very long because of the growth rate is incredibly slow. But still, it can still grow. Really mad science. Already, Very big. Pretty big. People do complain how deadly mode's a bit too insane for a lot of casual people. But there are a select few people that we could consider as some sort of extremist, you know? Almost under 3 minutes. That's a really good time. The quest for the hungry crane. No, the hungry quail. Begins. There are 12 achievements. So there is one called There is one level that involves there's one achievement that involves getting bitten by a beaver. Get bit by a beaver. But the thing is, the way to obtain the achievement is get bitten by a beaver and then complete the level from there. Because that's the only way the game would update. by completing levels. So it's not exactly intuitive. Almost. Okay, I've reached the final world. And now...
Yummy!
It's as magical as ever. Finding myself at the claymation time! Yo! 31X, 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 here comes 31X, 31X, 31X. Really good. How I managed to get. A time of under 2 hours and 20 minutes. Heading into claymation. Yay! The grey goo has returned. Well, technically, it's called the clay goo because it's out of clay. This entire world is out of clay. Why, there's a 7th after you get the players. But you need a high amount of gas heading in. And you need to play the bonus level. Just access it. Oh no! I think we the pelicans only need to be at 6 to 8 centimeters. Woo! I was barely big enough to eat the pelicans. But then the dolphin shows up. A boxed meal.
Yummy!
Darn box Christmas.
Yum, yum!
Okay, I'm large enough.
Yum, yum!
Yes! 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish. Ah, fish! Pelican! 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 You, Pelly, can't get me. Pelly can't get me. Dun, 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 dun. Pelly can't get me. Pelly can't get me. La 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 la. Pelly can't get me. Down. Oh. Penny can't get me. Only once.
Yummy!
I'm not big enough. Just
Yum, yum.
eat the treasure maps.
Yum, yum.
Yes! On your mark. Get set. Go! Oh my god, speedrunning level! I agree. It feels like a good level. A second race, of course.
Ah!
1 minute flat! Yo! Well, hello.
Yummy.
Oh, crud.
Yummy. Yummy.
Well, hello.
Yummy.
Oh.
Ah!
Almost. Okay, just stay here until I'm at 65 centimeters. Or is it 6? Like I never say that. And this silly shoe. Silly old shoe.
Yummy.
Okay. It's set. Keep eating. That size has been achieved. Yeah, it's gonna take a while till that alleged size has been. Oh, that's a spy cake and a ball. I'm big enough to eat the balls, but it's not wetted yet. I'll tell you when it's wetted. Looks like 6'7" is still too small. Always a big fish. There's always a big fish. Oh! These fish can attack. Ah! Why is it a smart plan to just be at the edge? Get the point. And then deal with the dolphin. Looks like 67 is not it. How about 69? Oh my goodness. Nearly there. Haha! Boop, 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 boop. The title's not doing it. Almost. 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 No.
Yummy. Yummy. Opa.
What?
Yum, yum. Yum, yum.
Oh, blood. I had to run. Fine.
Yum, yum. Opa. Yum, yum.
This is one of the levels that needed a few tweaks here and there. It's a misfortune that I didn't document it. Just a couple more levels. Oh. Stop destroying me. No. Yes. You gotta follow the booty.
Yummy.
And the booty's called. You
Oompa.
gotta follow it. And now for the final planet. No, the final level I meant. Oh! It can't be sub 220. Yes! Na, 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 na.
Yummy.
Sub 315. I hope so. No. Yes.
Yummy. Yummy.
8.25.
Yummy.
I got the right viewpoint. I'm nearly there! Just a few more minutes! I can't do fast cycle. Go at 10 minutes. Let's go! Nearly there! We're nearly there!
Yummy!
Yo, I'm in space! Almost. 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 That was super close. But now... Oh, hello there. Oh no! I gotta look! Gotta look around! I'm looking! No! Where? Where are the stars? I'm looking! I'm just looking for the tiny little stars.
Ouch!
They're a nuisance to find. Looks like 312 is gone.
Yummy!
31306! Yes! Yes! Woo! I can't believe I beat him by nearly 27 minutes. Yes! I did it! I gotta tell you something. I'm gonna have a month-long break. And when I'm back to speedrunning, I'll return to speedrunning the Tasty Planet series in my 21st birthday on the 24th March. Sub-3 next? No. I think the better goal is Sub-3 10. I think Sub-3 10 feels like the more realistic goal. I don't think Sub-3 is realistic. Look at everything that happened. I'll go through it. 31 minutes and 35 seconds. 33.3. 31.55. 29.32. But my worst split is Universal Paperclips, where I could have improved 2 minutes on it, but I was rusty. So sub 310 is the most realistic goal to go for. So therefore, it is time to take a break, because the hiatus isn't coming. Goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. Wow. Wow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.